hecklers. You've already been warned about hecklers. Do you realise the first heckler was a chap called Klaus von Heckler? Yeah, Heckler for Germany, 1936, Nuremberg. Hitler was giving it all of this, and Klaus wasn't impressed. Mine arse, Adolf, you're rubbish. You couldn't invade Poland if you tried. Your little moustache and you're marching, you're rubbish. Of course, Klaus von Heckler didn't last very long. No, he didn't. But he was right on one thing about the uniforms. They did have good uniforms. And the Germans went over the hill and into France, and the French were just about to shoot and suddenly, c'est magnifique. The cut. The epaulettes. The buttons and the boots. No. I cannot shoot. No, we surrender. And so that was it. It was Hugo Boss who did all that stuff. Yeah, Hugo Boss had all those uniforms. Magnificent word. Now look, I have a slight stutter, so if I get stuck at any stage, please feel free to go up and have a drink, order a meal, eat a meal, invent cold fusion. There's no point in all of us suffering. Now look, last year I cycled around France. I didn't actually go in because I've been warned that the French weren't all that friendly. And I thought, that's not right. It's not right, all that wine and cheese. You'd have to be friendly, wouldn't you? Yeah. But the Australians, you lot don't like France much, do you? And there was only Muraro Atoll, that atomic test. The French blew it up. You wouldn't have known where it was if they hadn't have blown it up. You pack of whingers. You lot would have known if they blew up Tasmania. Would you? No, you just like to have a moan about things. But, yeah. Global warming. Any of you worried about that? I bloody am. I've got a polar bear in my back garden. Big, ugly, toothy thing he is. He's swum all the way down from the North Pole because somebody melted his bloody iceberg. Too many spotlights. And he stopped off at Hawaii on the way and talked to Barack Obama, who, he almost got caught. He said, what you've got to do, Bear, is know your rights. Yeah, and he did. He's got himself a machine gun now. Yeah. He's taken the Fifth Amendment, the right to arm bears. He's dangerous. He's in my back garden. Yeah, he's in my back garden. The cat doesn't like him. Piss off, bear. Gave him the claw. Piss off, bear. You got short legs and you smell of fish. Of course, the bear didn't like that. Shot the shit out of the cat, shot the shit out of the lawn. So I was down at Bunnings the next day. Down at Bunnings, I had to replace the lawn, and I wandered in and said, I need something hard, I need something water-wise, because, it's environmentally friendly, and bulletproof most of all. And I said, I'd like some cooch, please. And the bloke, you don't want cooch, mate. Nobody wants cooch. Gets in everything. That's like going to the chemist and asking for genital warts. You don't want cooch. It'll get in your pond. I said, well, it doesn't matter about my pond. There's already a bloody polar bear in it. The council said, I can't have a pond. Said, you've got to put something around it, otherwise next door's children will get in and drown. And I said, well, how I fix them? I put a moat around it. Yeah. Put a moat around the pond. I got my cooch home in its box, and Sigmund Freud, a famous plant psychologist, said that it is a terrorist plant with invasive tendencies that may at times try to strangle some of your plants. So I put it in the shed. I had to use psychological warfare. I put it in the shed, put a little pointy hatchet on it, put it on a stool, and I wandered in every time he shouted at it, it's just a grass! Buffalo's better! You're gonna die, you're gonna get brown. And I rattled it, and I turned the lights on and off, and I threatened it and kicked it a few times. The next morning, about 5 o'clock in the morning, I took it out and I planted it in the flower beds. And then, when the sun came up, the coach looked around, thought it was done for, and did a runner all over the lawn. Yeah, correct, yes, fold it, you got a full coach. Now, this polar bear, he's got a job now, but I don't think Bundaberg knows he has a machine gun. It's all downhill from there. Look, and thank you very, very much. I'm going to beat the man.